What do you mean she's not acknowledging her mother's death? She has to. That's just it. She just does not want to accept the fact her mother has passed away. It's been 2 years since Mary died. And I'm trying to get her to even at least come to the gravesite. She won't even go to the gravesite, T. I don't know what to do. I don't know exactly how I can help Mr. Lay. I mean, if she doesn't even want to talk to you about her mother's death, how's she going to talk to me about it? I mean, this is a very touchy subject, especially now with everything she's going through with her new assignment and the new assistant is giving her a problem. Oh man, I don't want to add to the problem by bringing up her mother's death. I know it's asking a lot, T, but I'm desperate. If you could just at least try to convince her that it's for her own good that she at least visit the gravesite and get some closure. We all need closure.
Congratulations, you've been approved for a loan for $35,000.
Okay, so I was like thinking, like maybe we could do a horror show. A horror show to promote the clothing, and the kids get chased by a serial killer while they're wearing their fab clothes. But something like that. What you think? What you think? It's good, huh?
No. First off, that's stupid. No one's gonna be paying attention to the clothes. They're gonna be too busy paying attention to kids getting chased by a serial killer. How's that innovative? We need to think up with something more thought-provoking. Something that's gonna grab our attention. Grab people's attention. Grab anyone's attention. Come on now. You're supposed to be smart.
Okay, I am smart, okay? Smarter than you. All right, fine, whatever. What do you want to come up with?
Something more new age. More current, more popular, come on, we live in a world of social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm sure we could come up with something that is more 2023 than 1995. Come on now.
Weren't you born in 1995?
Exactly my point. We need to be more updated, more now. So we need to come up with another solution. But for right now, we need to start looking for some locations for our video shoots. So let's go.
Hey, Linda, sorry to disturb you. So how's the project going? You guys having any issues?
Right now, the project's going nowheresville. We're about to leak the final locations. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. T, this is my assistant, Eva. Eva, this is my best friend and roommate, T.
Pleased to meet you, Eva. That's a cute outfit you have on. Thank you. And who dressed you? I mean, oh my God, I would fire your stylist. I mean, that's horrible. Who would ever walk around looking like that? Well, aren't you a delight? Linda, you have my condolence. Whatever. Wow. You were not lying. She is unbelievable.
I told you, girl.
Yeah, well, besides that, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
I feel fine, other than the headache I have to deal with. But what else is new? Why you ask, T?
Well, you do know that it's almost July 16th. I was just wondering, were you ever planning to go down to the gravesite?
And why would I do that?
Come on, Linda. You know why. Come on. Why don't you ever want to talk about your mother?
Whoa! What is with the interest of my mother? Why are you worried about my mother and the gravesite? Why do you even care? What is the interest to you? Why do you want to know? What's up, T? Why are you all of a sudden in my business?
It's the anniversary of her death. You never wanted to talk about it. And your father is concerned. Matter of fact, he called me this morning to ask me to talk to you and convince you to go visit the gravesite. He's worried about you the fact that you're not acknowledging your mother's death. I don't even know what's going on with you. You never talked about her ever since she died. What is going on with Linda? Why are you holding this all in? I'm just trying to help. I'm your friend.
There is nothing wrong with me, T. I just don't want to talk about it. And I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not discussing this with you. And you can tell my father to stop asking my friends about what's going on with me. If he wants to know, he can ask me himself. I don't need this, okay? Just let it go. It's a closed subject, T. You got it? Now, if you excuse me, me and Eva have to go scout for some locations for the video shoot. I don't want to talk about this no more. This is the last time I'm going to tell you this.
So you don't even want to think about it?
I said I don't want to talk about it. I meant it. You can relay that message to my father. Brandon, relax. We're on our way to the new location as we speak. This is a great location for our video shoot. And it's big, and we can have enough room for at least 20 or 30 actors. Yep, I think this is going to work. Alright, let's call Mrs. Vandycap and let her know about the situation. Hey T, I thought that was you in the mall. What's going on, girl?
Hey, Kiana. Not much. I'm just doing a little retail shopping. Besides, I need to update my wardrobe for the trip. So what's been going on with you?
Pretty much the same. I gotta make sure I update my wardrobe as well. I need to look fly and fabulous for our trip to Greece. So what's going on with Linda? Is she excited about the trip?
Well, I guess.
And what is that supposed to mean? I mean, I did go out of my way to invite her on this trip. So don't tell me she's not appreciative of my kind gesture. You know I'm going out of my way, T.
No, it's not that. She's very appreciative of the trip. It's something else.
Then what?
July 16th will be the 2-year anniversary of her mom's passing.
Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot about that. So, what? What's going on? What's the issue?
The issue is she won't even acknowledge it or even visit the grave. She hasn't even been to the grave once.
What? She won't even visit the gravesite? What's going on? I mean, why is she acting like this? I mean, this is her mother.
I don't know, Kiana. I don't know what's going on with her. But when I try to bring it up to her, she nearly bit off my head. And I was only doing it out of the suggestion of her father. Her father's been worried about her. He's been trying to call her, trying to get her to come, and she just keeps ignoring him. She don't want nothing to do with anything that has to do with her mother. I don't know what it is. Her mother and I was always close. Her mother was her life. And then when she passed, it's almost like her mother didn't even exist. I know she has a lot on her plate with this project, this assistant, but you can't ignore the anniversary. And the fact that she keeps avoiding going to the gravesite, she's going to regret it. She needs closure. Her father needs closure. Even her older sister Maggie needs closure, and she couldn't even attend the funeral. I just wish Linda would just open up to me about what's going on with her and why she's so hesitant to go to the gravesite.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Sweetheart, you can't keep avoiding me forever. We need to talk, and we need to talk now.
There's nothing to talk about, Dad. Just like I told T, why won't you guys just let it go? I'm not going to the gravesite. Just leave me alone.
Well, I'm not leaving. I can stand here all day until you finally decide to talk to me. But one thing is for sure, we're going to get this settled once and for all.
Why won't you just let it go, Dad? Why can't you just leave me alone? I don't want to talk about it.
But why, sweetheart? Your mother loved you. And I know you loved your mother. I don't understand. Why? Why are you shutting everyone out? You can't avoid it. It happened. Your mother died. She knew she was sick. She didn't even tell us until towards the end because she didn't want to see us suffer.
And yet, we're still suffering anyway because she's not with us. How could she do that to us? Why wouldn't she tell us she was sick? I could have helped. She could have got the treatment that she needed. I don't understand why she just left us alone. And it's all my fault, Daddy. I'm the reason why she got sick. Because of everything that happened, I blamed her for everything, for trying to make things better for me. And I took it out on her. If it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be sick and she would be alive right now. And now I can't face her grave. I can't face her tombstone. I can't. If it wasn't for me, she'd still be here, Daddy.
Sweetheart, there was nothing you could have done. She was terminally ill. She knew there was no treatment that could save her. That's why she tried to spare us. Look, she loved all of us. Me, you, Maggie. She loved us all. And I know she wanted the best for you. That's why she was so hard on you. And I just think she just wanted to make sure that you were okay, knowing that she was going to die. Sweetheart, her death was not your fault. It was just simply her time to go. And we're going to miss her so much. But we need closure. Sweetheart, I need you to come with me to the gravesite and pay your respects to your mother. I just think it's time. Please, sweetheart. I'll give you some time alone.
Mama, please forgive me for not coming by. I just couldn't bear the thought to realize that you're not really here. I miss you so much. I know that things haven't been great between us in the end. And now I'm going to have to live with that for the rest of my life. I never meant anything of the things I said to you. All the awful things I said to you. I know you wanted the best for me. And I know that's why you were so hard on me. And I'm going to make you proud, Mama. I'm going to be successful. And I'm going to make you so proud of me. And I'm going to come by more often. I hope you have it. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you have it in your heart to forgive me. Because I love you, Mama. I love you so much. And I miss you. And I love you so much, Mama. Please forgive me. Please. Please, Mama. Hey, T. T, you awake?
Oh, yeah, I'm up. Oh, I'm up. What's up?
T, I owe you an apology.
Apologize for what?
I want to apologize to you about everything I said to you about my mother. And you were right. I had a lot of issues. First, I blamed myself for my mother's death. And then I took it out on everyone else. That's why I didn't want to visit the grave, because I felt guilty. I felt like I was the reason why she died. And I had to just face the fact that she was really sick. And the fact that she didn't tell us because she was trying to protect us. Wow. Dad can be persistent. So, I finally faced up to my fear, and I went to the gravesite.
Oh, that's great, Linda. I'm so happy. I'm glad you finally did. I know it was a lot, and I know it was a touchy subject, but I'm glad that you finally had closure.
So, do you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. I'm just glad everything is back to normal and back the way it should have been. And I'm glad you're at peace. I love you, girl. Come on.
I love you too, girl. Hey, I'm about to go fix me some quesadillas. You want some?
Shoot, you know it.
Dang, girl, you think you got enough stuff? Shoot, did you buy up the whole store?
Girl, most of the clothes are just for day one.
Wow.